Okay, hello. Talking about AI robots. Yay! USA versus Japan giant robot duel. This was the 17th. Their world's first giant robot fight. MegaBots versus Suidobashi, however the hell you say it. Anyway, this started 2 years ago when they challenged the Japanese company Suidobashi Heavy Industries to a robot duel. They accepted, but they wanted it to include melee combat, and they had a crowdfunding, people, ordinary people, paid to have these things done. See, there you go, looky there. Anyway, let's see, like I said, this has already happened, but I come across this yesterday. Come on, damn it. Okay. And there's links for their YouTube and crap there too, so, anyway, done a search on them. If this will, anyways, there, see, it happened already. See, here's some more links to their stuff. What's this? Making giant robots is hard. There it says. So, I'll leave the links for all this stuff. Here we go. Here's the results. And you can guess who won. Guess. The US won. It gives a blow by blow of it and everything, see. And there's the people in there controlling the robot there, so, see. There, like I said, you can look at the videos and stuff, so. My God, look at that. If that ain't some fucking America propaganda, I don't know what it is. Look at that shit. Come on. My God. Anyway, of course America won there, so Eagle Prime was what it's called. So, anyway. Good God. Anyway, here's their wiki page, MegaBots. It's a startup company in Hayward, California. Creates giant robots and mecha for robotics sports competitions. Here's some links there. It's talking about that there. And then NASA is involved as well. Surprise, surprise. And How Technologies and IHMC. There's the co-founders there. You should look at these dudes. Look at them. My God. America. Fuck yeah. Is what they're saying. Really? This is more propaganda, pushing the war machine. That's essentially that's what they're going to use this shit for, this technology, of course. Because look at fucking, Pacific Rim. No, I couldn't think of it. And, they got a new one of that coming out, too. So, here you go. NASA and MegaBots team up to build giant fighting robots. And they defeated the giant robots of Japan. And see here, they did. So, this was 2 years ago. And this just like he's, anyway. Here's about the Mark II robot. Sound familiar? Iron Man, anybody? Here we go. It's not much about it. Anyway. Here's How Tech. It's a reality television show produced by Authentic Entertainment for the Discovery Channel of identical twin brothers Mike and Jeff Howe, who operate a small business out of Waterboro, Maine called How Technologies. And they have it's called Black Ops Brothers How Tech. They specialize in fabrication and design of armored and military-grade vehicles, some even ordered by the U.S. military. Their products include the Badger, recognized as the world's smallest armored assault vehicle by Guinness Records. They make other stuff too there, so this is just advertising for show there, that is, anyway. And here is about the company. There you go, see. Anyway, that's all there is about this. So you can Google search them and find out more, I'm sure. So anyway, here we go, onward. This is the this is another one that helped fund this. Florida Institute for Human and Machine Cognition, nonprofit research institute in Florida. Scientists and engineers investigated a broad range of topics related to building technological systems aimed at amplifying and extending human cognitive, physical, and perceptual capacities, including AI, robotics, human-centered computing, agile and distributed computing, and many related areas. Like I said, this is all is related to military tech, you know, what the U.S. is, military-industrial complex. That's why, you know, they funded this shit, NASA did, so y'all all know about fucking NASA, so anyway, Darpa, see, they competed in the Darpa Robots Challenge. Y'all know about Darpa too, so I gotta tell you about them. It's all military shit here, with the AI technology, you know, using it in these robots and computers and the algorithms and all that stuff. And even as far as Google Deepmind, you know, so, and there's a NASA wiki page, but like I said, y'all know about NASA, so, here is about the Japanese robot. There, so anyways, there's that. And here I've done a search for the company there. There's about them there. In there, you know, there's the YouTube there, shit. The future of sports, robots. And here's their website. It'll click to it. I'm getting into something else here too, so no, translate takes too long. It's in Japanese, obviously, so, and it was loaded, so give me just a sec. There it goes. Come on. You can order your own, it says. Here, see. Buy your own custom made. Probably not as big as that, I would say, because it's like $1 million. So they got videos and stuff. And yeah, just, anyways. It's an organization which aims to spread human ride robots. They mass produce and sell prototypes of that robot. So, anyway, here we go. What's this? And Japan, here they had an earthquake there. This comes 2 weeks after a similar earthquake at 6.3. They had a 6.1. So, there's that. And Japan's September exports jumped 14.1%. North Korea, fear. Anyway, about their election, Shinzo Abe eyes big win and snapped Japan vote. I'm not going too much into that. Like I said, you can look into this stuff. You know the shit. It's all part of their game. The grand chessboard. Anyway, I'm getting on to other stuff here. Well, it's still related to the AI, the robots. Robots are going to be taking jobs on Wall Street. So, like I gotta tell y'all again about this all rigged, all these things, the trading and stuff like that and everything. So they're giving way. It's going to be done by algorithms and artificial intelligence. It already is. I ain't got to tell y'all that. Because when they come out with this shit, when they put this shit out there for us to see, you know it's guaranteed they've been doing it for a long time. So, but like I said, it's all rigged anyways. That's part of the reason there, the AI. Anyway, that means that y'all know about money. Money is an illusion, to keep us in their their trap here and stuff. They don't want us, trading with each other. They want us giving them our energy instead and not helping each other. Anyway, going onward here. Okay. And Google Deepmind's Google Deepmind's Go playing AI doesn't need human help to beat us anymore. Its latest AlphaGo AI learns superhuman skills by playing itself over and over. So, it's like we've said lots of times, this learning, it learns from us, and here it's learned from itself there too. So, and these algorithms on here, like we've said a lot, they learn from us as well, from our behavior and stuff towards each other and things like that. So it's important to keep to be mindful of that as you're on the internet in general, especially Google. So anyway, it don't need human help to beat us anymore. Here we go. I got a bunch of links for the Google Deepmind. I'll put in the comments. So a bunch of stuff, and it goes into Elon Musk as well. You know how he's developing the chip for the brain and everything, saying it's all for medical purposes and shit. But you know how that shit is always used for what they not say. They always use that stuff against us, is what I'm saying. And it's the same thing, saying the same thing. It taught itself to become the world's best Go player. That is freaky. There you go there. And I had to stop the animation. But anyway. Like I said, I got a bunch of stuff on the Google Deepmind I'll put there in the comments. So, and then here we have Apple and GE are joining forces to make apps for in industries to make them fully automated, more or less. See, GE joins with Apple to make industrial apps for mobile devices. So there you go. It's like I've heard of some plants around here. They want to be fully automated by 2030. 2030. They love that. Agenda 2030. Agenda 2030. So, jeez, man. Anyway, there you go. They'll be fully automated. There'll be little to no human, except for pushing buttons. That's all. So, yeah. There you go. They plan to use iPhone makers' recently released augmented reality tools to help train engineers and identify mechanical problems. So that's understandable, but having it completely controlling all that stuff is something like it's like we say. It's they always abuse this stuff and turn it against us. So, and that's going to be the case with this AI. I mean, let's look at these fucking robots. Here, I mean, just imagine that they can do better than this. This is just what they're showing us. They want us to see this, so keep that in. There's many others, but yeah. But like I said, there'll be the links will be below. So, anyways, I'll see y'all later. Peace and love, y'all. So, take care, y'all.